Shout out. What's up with it, Rotters? Good morning. Good morning. Boom. Man, it's been going down lately. Let's crack it with it, man. Happy Thanks Friday. Friday's here again. Mall High salute. Big Shy, what's up with it, man? I'm getting ready to go to work. Shout out to the homies. Thank God it's Friday. It's been going good, bro. Hope everybody's blessed. What is going on with the Nuggets? You see what's going on with the Nuggets, my homie Shy. Don't play with it, man. They didn't come prepared last game and they got dominated, but we can revive ourselves. Tonight's the night, homie. Tonight's the night. I got 3 tickets left. Bro, you understand? I got 3 tickets left. Who's going to grab them? I had a homie come over here and spend $80 on 2 tickets yesterday, man. Shout out to the homie 303, man. Mall High salute. Now, that was some real ass love, homie. I got to give a shout out to the homie Gilly. He picked up his tickets. They're paying full price too, bro. So I don't want to hear nobody's excuse. I got you. Definitely got you. You already know you got yours in stock, bro. I already have yours. So we're going to have to meet up for I could deliver your tickets to you, Rada. I got 3 tickets. See these right here? This is out of 40 tickets, bro. I got 3 tickets left. And once I get rid of these, I am not going to re-up on tickets anymore. Y'all got to hit me up. Y'all got to let me know. And I don't want to hear from nobody, Radas. I don't want to hear from nobody's because I had the homie pull up on me last night and basically he spent $80 on 2 tickets. So I don't want to hear no excuse from nobody, man. Box State Business. Shout out to the homie 303. I know he supports the channel, bro, but that was in a real way, homie. He didn't complain about the price. He didn't complain about getting free tickets. He pulled up like a real boss and was like, hey, let's break bread, bro. You a voice for Denver? Shout out to you, homie. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear the excuses, bro. Box State Business in the house, man. Yeah, shout out to 303, bro. He came through for the homie. And he did it in a real way, homie. I was like, hey, you know what? Since you've been subbed up to the channel for so long and you've been showing the channel love for so long, I'm gonna throw you the player price. He said, nah, homie, I'm gonna pay full price because you guys is worth it, homie. Y'all some legends, and you a voice for Denver, homie. So I gotta give it him in the real way, bro. So there's love, nothing but love and respect. The rally came in, the homie Gilly came through with ticket sales. It's going down June 1st, man. Shout out to the real Box State Business homies. I believe in my heart, homie, if you a Box State Business, baby, and you all about Denver and you over here preaching Denver, you got to be at this show. Don't let it pass you by. Come boss hog with some legends, homie, from Denver, and we going to do it, man. Got to admit, you was right. Salute, Shy Vargas. Got to admit, you was right, man. Mile High salute. I love it when Colorado comes together, homie, because this is the thing. This is what I was saying the other day. Let me take a little sip of the privilege. Spilling all over myself and shit. Let me say this, man. A lot of homies coming from out of city. I don't want them to be the number 1 fools in our city, man. I want Denver, Colorado to turn up for the Box State, bro. I want our city to be behind us, homie. I want the Box State to be the main fools that's in the building that night, bro. But we got a lot of people coming from out of city, man. So shout out to them dudes. You know, yeah, it's gonna be a good night, bro. It's gonna be a good event. We celebrating birthdays, meet and greet with me and Who Ride. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, bro. Shout out to the chat. Box State Business over everything, homie. You know, if we don't have our city behind what we do, then what do we have, Jess? You know? What do we have if we don't have our city behind us, bro? I don't know. I just know that the only way you do real things in your city is if the city gets behind you, bro. We got fools out here getting behind somebody that ain't even from Colorado, representing Colorado, but ain't representing in the rightful manner, homie. You know? So I'm just like, my mind's blown by that shit. We got to celebrate. Yeah, 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 yeah. We celebrating, man. We celebrating that whole night, Rada. We celebrating that whole night, and whoever's gonna be up there, bro, we gonna flick up. We gonna do the damn thing, homie. Meet and greet. It's gonna be a great time, bro. Like this show right here, it should be probably the summer most epic show out in Colorado, homie. Arapaho Truths, legendary. I heard some shit too, man, and I gotta speak on this. So there's been Facebook posts all around promoting the show, and one of the artists that's promoting it, he's actually doing the show along with the Arapaho Truths, and some new heads, some fools that haven't been around the city hip hop scene for so long. He started talking about who the legendary fools are, and he started saying Nike Nitty, Arapaho Truths, they're not legends. Are you smoking dope? You got the game twisted, bro. These fools that you're talking about, they got the receipts. When you talk about legendary music out here in Denver, Colorado, you better show some respect to real legends, homie. You better show some respect and know what you're talking about, because you look stupid. That's why I'm glad the comment section ate his ass up. I'm glad the real Denver native said, what are you talking about, homie? If you ain't respecting this, you ain't respecting real Denver hip hop. They got to be on blue saying that nonsense. Yeah, bro. Smoking that fentanyl or meth or something, homie. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, it's gonna be a good night, homie. It's gonna be a night that we gonna function all together, homie. Box State business. Mile high salute to the riders. Yeah, how can you go wrong with that? How can you go wrong with that, Jess? I don't even understand that comment. Like, that just don't make sense to me. Those are the same fools that will pay $40 to go see outside city rappers come into the city, bro. $40. Those are the dudes that will be fanboys of outside rappers, homie, and go pay $40 to $50 a ticket for somebody coming into our city instead of showing the city love, because they don't have no sense of talent. They don't have no sense of what real music is. If you want to argue the situation, go look at the sales, bro. Go look at the sales in itself. Go look at the numbers in itself. Nike Nitty, Arapaho Truths, you know how much music they sold, not just to Colorado, but I could speak for Arapaho Truths, New Mexico, Grand Junction, California, bro. They were sounding their music on tours, bro, in the 90s, and it was just like hotcakes, bro. So you can't tell me that they ain't the legends. Them two names ring bells. Like, no disrespect to these other artists. This is the thing is, if you ain't appealing to all audiences either, if you ain't appealing to the Mexicanos, and you ain't appealing to the black folks and the white folks, bro, and you're only appealing to one type of audience, you ain't no legend. You ain't no legend. Let's be real, homie. If you're a Mexicano, bro, and you're doing Mexicano rap, right? And you're only appealing to the Mexicans, bro, and you ain't appealing to the black folks, you're no legend. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing with it. So all your favorite rappers out there, guys, if you ain't appealing to the whole Box State, and not everybody can put your CD in and be like, oh, that's just some fire, you ain't no legends, bro. Come on, homie. Stop talking on stuff that you don't even know about. You got to appeal to the whole masses, bro. You got to appeal to the whole masses in order to be called a legend. Nike Nitty, Arapaho Truths, them fools right there appeal to everybody in Colorado. The Mexicanos, the blacks, the white folks, the Asians, the Haitians. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put Denver on the map for a reason, bro. So stop trying to debate that shit. The numbers ain't gonna lie, homie. Them numbers ain't gonna lie. So, that big old argument on Facebook about who's the legends and who's not. And I'm glad some real Denver fools hopped in the comment section talking about, I disagree with that. You got to be out your ass if you don't think them acts right there are legendary. But shout out to the real ones, bro. Mile high salute to the real ones. Yeah, we in the house, man. Roxy, it's going down, bro. Man lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Just say that again, homie. The numbers don't lie, bro. The numbers don't lie. I'm sorry to say, bro. If you really think you can put the resume of your favorite rapper out here in Colorado, and not hating on any rapper because I show all the rappers love, but if you really think you could put the resume that your favorite artist built against Arapaho Trues and Nike Nitty and Interstate Ike, bro, the legendary fools, and not none of this new stuff that you hear that not everybody knows about. I would like to see the number game, bro. I would like to see how many CD sales you have, because CD sales is gonna tell everything. How many CDs you done sold? How many songs you done sold off of Spotify? How many views? Now I'll say like this: FBP, if them fools never got in trouble, homie, them fools would have actually had a chance to actually blow the game out the water. That's just the facts. But they didn't, homie. And we got a chance to have all the real ones under the one roof. Under one roof, Roxy, it's going down. Mall high salute to the riders, bro. And all my hip hop heads, y'all should be there. Excuse me, bro. I got a acid reflex, homie. Yeah, shout out to everybody though. Mall high salute, riders. I'm getting ready for work. I thought I'd talk to the masses, bro. I had to give a shout out to the homie 303 and the homie Gilly. They came through, man. I got three tickets left, homie, out of 40 tickets. 3 tickets left out of 40 tickets. Who gonna grab these? Who gonna grab these tickets, man? Who want these tickets right here? See? Arapaho True's birthday bash, baby. Boom. And see, they're going for 20 a pop, bro. So get your ticket, man. I got 3 left. I'm sorry, Vargas. Yes. If we play defense. Yeah, we got to do it though, man. But there's a big buzz. There's a big buzz on the Facebook aspect, bro, talking about this. I seen some fools hating on the concert. I seen some fools got love. A lot of the fans are coming out the woodwork, gonna be there that night. And it's going down, bro. Like, I'm gonna have a good time, homie. I'm going in there just gonna have a blast with the real Denver natives, the real ones. My salute to everybody that's been hitting me up, acquiring about tickets. But don't just acquire, man. Come pick up your tickets, bro. Come get your tickets, because once these are gone right here, I'm gonna have to push you to the homies that are selling it for the regular price. Damn, bro. And moves my radas. Yeah, I had to chime in on that, man. I had to chime in on that. The actual words were like, legends, legendary. What do you mean? And then I had to think to myself, what makes a legendary fool out in the city in a place where there's not really a kingdom in the music aspect? And it's who has created the biggest door open for music. That's what I consider a legendary. CD sales, music sales, and then who's created the biggest door that was open out here for the music. And from my experience and everything that I done seen and being around the music aspect, homie, there's only certain handfuls of people that's actually did that. The actions speak for itself. Not because you got a little concert here and you got a little following here. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. So when I see these lists of top 10 rappers of all time, and you don't put the real legendary fools, you smoking dope. That's blasphemy of hip hop out here in Colorado. You gotta pay dues when dues is ready to be paid. You gotta give them flowers, Rodders. You fools be throwing a blind eye to the reality of what reality is. Let's just be real. Come on, man. That's what I gotta say to that, bro. Since everybody wanted to talk and have a discussion about who the legendary fools are on Facebook, Let's be real. Legendaries are legendary people that left the legacy. They're the ones that paved the most way for Colorado, homie. I'm sorry to tell you, your favorite rappers out here ain't paved the way for Colorado, bro. There's no resume if they did that or not. Nobody even really knows these dudes. But you're gonna say they're in the legendary category and then try to demask and say, nah, these fools ain't legendary. Y'all smoking dope out here, bro. The fentanyl done hit your brain cells, bro. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm all high salute. I'm back, bro. They can't take us out. It's Friday. But yeah, shout out to the riders, man. Shout out to everybody. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Friday already. We about to get to this work site. I got work in about 20 minutes. I had to come speak on it, bro, because it's going down, and I'm seeing a lot of people talk about this and then try to not give the flowers to the real ones, bro. And I can't have that in the city, bro. Let's talk about it. The real legendary fools. Let's be real. Let's check off the category of the ones that bring the legendary aspect to Colorado. Interstate Ike and his camp, right? You had Black Hole Posse. You got Nike Nitty and his camp. If you want to talk about other fools, Julox and his camp. I was gonna say that group, but nah, we ain't gonna say that. Cut and Crew. Everybody done heard about Cut and Crew. Pure Devotion had a banger. When I stroll Federal, but at the same time, that's not legendary to the whole city, bro. That's just a legendary track. Arapaho Trues. I was fucking with y'all, man. I had to come talk some shit this morning, bro. I'm trying to wake my ass up a little bit before I get to work. Hope everybody's blessed on this morning, Friday. Oh, shit. I think allergy season, bro. Most wanted. See, those I'm gonna say 100% real. You heard about them names all across the box state, bro. You heard about them names all across the box state, my homie. Them names ring bells right there. You gonna hear about that shit. This new aspect of music, though, we can't call them legendary. This new shit, we can't call that shit legendary, bro. Stop it, man. Everybody gotta pipe their whole shit. Put the brakes on it, man. Oh shit. You may not like every aspect of material that comes from Paper Route Records, Paper Route Click, but you got to respect what they did for the state. You got to respect what they did, the doors that they opened for the city and state. Because Arapaho Trues, them motherfuckers started networking from coast to coast, homie. They brought a light to the city of Denver about the music scene. In the 90s, they were already networking with the whole Bay Area. They were already networking with San Francisco. They were already networking with a lot of Cali fools. Started networking with Tech Nine and them fools. They brought a lot of the light to the music scene out here in Denver, Colorado. And when they first started, CDs out the trunk was the biggest thing, homie. They had more CD sales in the box state than 10 rap groups combined. Arapaho Trues will sound shit out the trunk. So when you have something like this in the city of Denver, and it's going down June 1st right here, it's going down June 1st, bro. It's on everybody to pay homage to that, Rada. Pay homage. You got to pay homage to the legendary fools. If you a real one, you going to pay homage to the real ones, bro. If you a real one, you going to want to be in the house with the real ones, bro. You know? Popping trunks, bro. They was popping out the trunk. They was sound CDs out the trunk. I remember when that first Arapaho Trues had hit the market, homie. They had boxes of CDs, bro. Tens of thousands of boxes of CDs. And that fool sold out. Boom. In a matter of months, bro, they were selling that first Arapaho Trues. From west side to the east side to the north side to the south side to Aurora, Green Valley Ranch, Montbello. They would sound CDs out that trunk. Then they went on a tour and went to go live in California. Arapaho Trues went to go live in California, and they would sound CDs out in Cali, bro. Letting fools know that Denver was in the house, bro. Letting fools know that Denver has something to offer. But yeah, now that's what it is, man. The NFL schedule released May 14th. You know what it is. We're about to take that too. It's going down, bro. Shit. What y'all got going today, man, on this Friday? I just want to know who wants to grab these last little tickets. I got 3 left. They're going like hotcakes, my Radas. I got 3 left. Hit me up. Let me know if you're trying to be in the building with the Radas. Let me know if you're trying to meet and greet. Every time I get on the phone, I'm talking to the homies, and they're like, we sold 12 more tickets. We probably going to sell this shit out. It's probably going to be a sold-out show, bro. So don't miss your opportunity to come function. And I know everybody like, hey, yeah, he blowing this up. Well, I heard people say, it's past people's bedtimes on a Sunday. Man, I don't want to hear no excuse, Radas. If you about something, you going to be in the building, bro. I don't want to hear, I got work the next day. Take the day off. Take Monday off, bro. We giving you advance. We giving you ahead of time. Come function with the real ones, bro. I don't want to hear, I don't got a babysitter. I ain't got a babysitter for the kids. Man, you better go call grandma. You better go call somebody to come babysit. Go babysit the kids. There's an important function in the Colorado sector, man. Mile High City, Denver Metro at the Roxy Theater, June 1st. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that keeps coming to the live and then disappearing, I'm talking to you. The ones that keep disappearing off the live right now, I see the numbers fluctuating. I'm talking to you. It might be entering into your eardrums. Don't be left out, bro. Don't be left out. Don't be left out on a glorious night. The homies that are coming in and then leaving, they're like, bro, this fool, I don't like what he's saying. I don't like what he's saying right now. Man, I'm not here to care about what you like. I'm here to speak the facts. What up, A Fizzle? My salute. Was cracking with y'all, man. See, if A Fizzle was in the Denver Metro, he'd be coming to the show. All right, I'm about to head to work though. I gotta get my ass to work. Hey, all the eight that are watching right now, I know it's about to go down again. I am talking to you. I'm talking to all the Radas in here. Let me get my key. Y'all need to be at the show. Let's go. Love you too. No, I didn't. I have to find it. What's up, 303? See, that's a real one right there, man. That's a real one right there. Huh? I know. That's my boy. Hey, shout out to 303, the real one, homie. He said, hey, I'm going to throw money at the homie. Because it ain't nothing. Money's nothing. So all you other motherfuckers be asking for shit for free. Y'all got to get your life together. He came in like a real champion and started talking about, hey, I'm going to support off the simple fact you the homie. You box state business. You a voice for Denver. That's a real one right there, man. He didn't second guess it. He gave me extra money because he a real one. He a real life rider. Shout out to 303 City, bro. More high salute to the real ones. The real box state business. And I vibe with Deuce Mob. Deuce Mob is cracking, homie. That's the homie. They're actually one of their artists is gonna be down here for the concert too. Deuce Mob. Hey Phil, they was the first. So when we're talking about that, that's legendary too. And that's crazy. Hey Fizzle not even from Denver, homie. See, hey Fizzle's not even from Denver, bro. And he know who the Deuce Mob is. He all the way in Georgia. And he a Bronco fan. Shout out to A Fizzle. I better take it off. Next Monday. Take that day off. You've been working hard. You owe yourself a treat. You owe yourself a treat to come function with the real Denver natives. If you a real Denver native and you show the city love, there's no reason why you shouldn't be at the concert. Especially if you mess with the Savage, bro. Box State business. Especially if you mess with Savage Sev, there's no reason that you ain't at this concert. Because not only is it a Rap Old Trues, legendary groups, all legendary groups, Savage Sevs is performing. I'm on stage rocking the stage. I need y'all to come. I need y'all to come to show Savage Sev some love. See what I'm saying? You got 10 people in here and 3 left because they didn't want to hear it. Them are the ones I'm talking to, man. The 3 people that just left, them are the ones I'm talking to. Them are the 3 I have the 3 tickets for. Stop playing. Stop being some haters, Rada. It's not gonna be the haters, man. Y'all say y'all about the box state. Come mess with the real box state generals, bro. Y'all say y'all about Denver. Come mess with the real Denver homies, bro. Don't go. You go to the VIPs nowadays. You got to spend $100 on bottle service. There's no excuse. You spending $100 on a bottle of alcohol. To all you ballers out there. To all you ballers out there, y'all spending $100 on bottle service at the club. You spending $25 on McDonald's. Some of the most unhealthiest shit you could do. Now you need to come get some good vibes, bro. Come boss hog with the real ones, bro. You know? Correction, they was the first to sign a major deal. Yeah, nah, Deuce Mob was the Rodders, bro. Like they put it on for Denver too. That's another group, homie. Legendary fools. Legendary fools, my bro. Man. If you know, you know. One of my Broncos friends on Facebook turned me on to the box state music a decade ago. So I've been bumping them joints down here, Deuce Mob, Rap Old Trues. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Rod. You more invested than these fools from Denver sometimes, I feel like. That's why I mess with the homies, bro. I'm headed out. You keep it too real. What's up, bro? Desert Eagle, what's up, my brody? How you doing today, man? Good morning. Thank God it's Friday. We all have to work. I'm feeling good. Hit the gym. I'm feeling excellent. You know, my boy A Fizzle's not even from, hey, y'all, the homie's not even from Denver, Colorado. He's a Georgia boy, homie, and he's more invested in box state business than some of you Denver natives, man. If he was in Denver, I'll tell you what, A Fizzle, if you could get down here, I got you a free ticket, homie. Just because you showed the town so much love. You could have chose the Falcons. You could have chose all them teams out there. You chose almighty Broncos country. And you ain't never even been here, bro. But you represent it harder than some of these Denver natives, bro. That's why I mess with you, homie. And now you telling me you know the music? Yeah, you my rider, bro. I got you a free ticket to the concert, homie. I got you a free ticket to the concert. Pull up. I got you boarding house, bro. You pulling up with us, bro. VIPing at the concert, man. You know? So that goes to show you too, my homies. That goes to show you too, my riders. See, we got a lot of Pueblo homies coming down here. They showing the box state more love than the Denver Metro homies, bro. They showing Denver Metro more love than Denver Metro, bro. They're the ones that are buying up all the tickets, homie. California homies coming. My homie from Georgia's coming all the way from Georgia to come to the actual Roxy to come function with the homies. So Denver natives, bro. Where we at? Mile High City, where are we at? Box State Business, where are we at? I don't know. Some of the homies is MIA and they're taking naps right now. Well, I want you guys to all be there, man. I want y'all to come function with the Savage, bro. It's gonna be a good show. Good vibes, good entertainment. There's gonna be drinks, specials, everything, bro. Come VIP, meet and greet. We gonna do the damn thing, bro. I didn't know he was from Georgia. Shout out to Fizzle. Keep to repping them Broncos from Georgia. I never respect a Cowboy fan from Philly though. Nah, I don't like. There's some Cowboy fans in the city of Denver, bro, and I don't respect that shit. This is not Cowboy, Colorado. This is not Dallas, Colorado. Come on, homie, get your mind right. You got to get your priorities right. See, as soon as they started, I'm not even gonna go there, but as soon as they started bringing fentanyl to our city, bro, then everybody started being high. Everybody started smoking dope. And then not to mention when they say, hey, free will, free spirit, everybody started identifying with some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started identifying with some real shit. Oh, hell nah. He's smoking fentanyl. They're all suspect. If you a Cowgirl fan in the city of Denver, you is suspect. You a suspect. Stop it. You gotta do good, man. 2025 is supposed to be a year of good vibes and getting your life together. You over here doing the worst thing you could do for your life. Because you ain't never gonna win it. You ain't never gonna experience a Super Bowl. No happiness in your life whatsoever. You just done messed up your whole life. And if you pushing that on your kids, just like this new law in Colorado, they're coming to take kids if they identify as a certain sex, bro, and the parent don't like, they're gonna take your kids. They should take your kids if you represent any other team outside of the Broncos in Colorado. That should be the law. That should be the law. I don't understand how people do it. I don't understand how you soaking up the good air out here in the 5280, the mountain air, bro, the clean air, and somehow you must have drank that fucking project water, homie, and it got your mind diluted. Somehow you must have been drinking badass water in low income housing, and it's fucking up your brain cells, bro. Because this is the cold part. This is the messed up part. With the Broncos, with Broncos country, bro. Check this out. Yes, they've been down, but now they're back, homie, and you're gonna have to watch another Super Bowl in your face. You're gonna have to experience this in the physical form in your face, bro. You're gonna have to experience it. You're gonna have to see another Super Bowl title being won in your face, and you're gonna be looking at your team like, damn, why can't we do this? Why can't we ever win anything great? Because that franchise sucks. They drink in the Commerce City shitty water, bro. That's the truth. Y'all done let the water dilute you guys, bro. How can you come out to the beautiful? Look how beautiful it is out here, bro. It's not like no other place in America where you have 300 days of pure sunshine, bro. Look at that. Sunshine all across the board, homie. You come out here and you feel healthy, bro. You feel like you want to get your life together, bro. Denver, Colorado, bro. Good vibes all across the board. And then you step out the house and you do some depressing ass shit and join another roster with a football team. Like this guy, he think he's on the yard still. He thought he was on the prison yard still. When you could just get down with the reality of just represent the home team. Just represent Colorado-based sports teams, and you might have some excitement in your life. You represent the Nuggets, you're gonna be competing for a championship. You represent the Avalanche, competing for championships. You know Broncos country always has a chance to compete for a championship. So why would you go against the grain and just do that to your life? I don't understand it, my boy. I don't understand it, my guy. What part of the world are we living in? What type of the era are we living in, bro? Where you could just wake up one day and say, "This is what I am." No, And to the people that say, you could choose whatever team you want to. Yeah, you could. You also could choose to be a prostitute. You also could choose to be an addict. You could choose to smoke dope. Doesn't mean it's good for you. You could choose to hit the crack pipe. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean it's good for you. You could choose a lot of things, bro. You know? I mean, you got to make good choices, though, bro. Fools be loving to make the worst choices. I'm going to be a Raider fan because of the colors. That's the worst choice you can make in your life. Man, once you join the Raiders Nation, bro, you done for. You ain't never going to experience any happiness. You're going to be looking dumb out here every season thinking it's your year. And then everybody just going to be laughing at your ass like, what did you even have hope for? You know what I'm saying? See, this is why I love Colorado, because, like, we pulled up, bro. You got the Avalanche right here. Look at Colorado sports, homie. Stop playing with it. Hey, shout out to you guys, bro. I'm going to get to work. I'm all I salute. Man, pick up your tickets, bro. Stop being a lost cause, man. Stop running from your destiny, homie. Damn. Stop running from the destiny that you were granted. You ain't trying to be great, bro. When you don't do stuff like that, you ain't trying to be great. I mean, you're trying to go against the grain, bro. Be great. Do something for yourself, bro. You don't want to be great? Why you guys don't? What's with your cash app, bro? Oh, you gonna turn up? Let's go, man. I got you, though. I'm gonna hit you with a direct message. I got 3 tickets left, my homie Fun. I got you, though, bro. I got you. I got you a ticket and everything. I got 3 tickets left. I got you, Rada. It's going down June 1st, Box State business. Let me go see if the homie's ready to get to work. I'm going to make some bread right now, bro. I got to make some bread. Boom. All right, Sev. I got to get back to work. Hey, shout out to you, Rada. You know what it is. I'm going to hit you with a direct message, Fun. Yeah, I definitely need the homies to pull up. Oh, I gotta grab the new dirties. I got some new blood. Look at the metal pieces. Shout out to the riders, man. But y'all have a good day, bro. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna get at you guys. Boss State business. Hey, be successful today. Let's go.